You mean you moved to Miami, took out a loan on the mansion, then took out another loan on the mansion, and you still ain't paid your little niggas. You ain't had no money in 6-7 years, nigga. You should have came and borrowed something from Rose. Now you want to fuck that old lady life up too. You probably borrowing some money from her.
Big time.
I might go buy that fucking house on the water just to keep my boat at it. I ain't gonna even stay that shit too small.
Chicken Empson, check it out. Now, it's kind of hard to think that a guy who was ranked number 12th on Forbes Hip Hop Cash Cows list, making $20 million just in 2017, could be going broke or having money or financial issues. But put it like this, man. If you live in a $50 million lifestyle and you're starting to pull in only $20 million per year, that's a problem. Okay, you're going to go broke, okay? Of course, it's on a level that none of us could really relate to, but it's a simple math. Now, Birdman Sandusky, I mean, listen, we know he ain't in the business of paying people, okay? Also, we do know every time Lil Wayne get paid, he get paid. Wayne hasn't been getting paid a lot from music recently, so we all know the cash cows in terms of cash money is, of course, Drake and Nicki Minaj, all right? Now, in terms of businesses, we don't know too many businesses that Birdman got his hand in that is winning. I mean, the Birdman lugs don't seem to be too profitable. I don't know about it. He was pushing the GTV vodka. I heard it tastes like gasoline. I don't know about that. So basically, he's been getting the most of his money through music. Now, maybe he got his hand in his real estate. I don't know about that. But basically, he made $20 million last year. But if you don't know Birdman, his name is the #1 stunner. I've been watching this guy on Crip since I was a child. And all I could say is that nigga had helicopters, fucking yachts. That nigga had like thousands of cars. He had a crib, a mansion on every fucking coast. He's living a life. And again, we have to kind of project, but the lifestyle he's living, you would imagine, is a lifestyle of a guy making $50 million. Okay, so what happened is, and this was coming out in court, Birdman wanted to borrow $12 million for some shit. Okay, now I don't know if his credit bad or I don't even know how you go about getting $12 million, but he had to put up some shit for collateral, and he put up his mansion that he bought in 2012 for $14.5 million. Okay, he put that up as collateral to say, yo, give me that $12 million. If I don't pay up, you could go snatch my mansion. Now, he ain't been paying nobody recently. Wayne ain't getting paid. Producers ain't getting paid. Ain't nobody getting paid. And apparently he ain't paying his loans either. So now the company who lent him the money in 2015, they're saying, yo, give us the mansion. Now, that's where it's at. And we see, of course, Rick Ross getting on it, and he's trying to, like, clown around. But I got to say this, man. It feels like the issues between Birdman and Rick Ross are deeper than just Wayne. Listen, this situation don't have too much to do with Wayne, even though it's hard to think that anything that involves Birdman and money doesn't have to do with Wayne. But obviously, Rick Ross is trying to prove a point here. He's trying to prove a point that the myth of Birdman being so rich and successful, it's not true. He's actually kind of low-key calling Birdman a bum, and he's really disrespecting Birdman just to say, listen, we don't give a fuck about what you got going on. You need to get on this accord. So clearly, in my opinion, I believe there's some personal between them. I don't just think it's the Wayne issue. I think there's something personal that we'll probably find out about later, okay? However, at least right now, another court case for Birdman. If he ignores it, he could lose his crib. So I imagine he'll take care of that shit, but we'll see how it plays out, okay? Get in the comment box, what you guys like. What do you guys think about Rose's comments, and what do you think about the situation that Birdman's in? Make sure you guys turn my notification on, and of course, you got to be subscribed to do that. It's Wood Academics.